Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lea of Harmonia Tarot. Thank you for popping on here. This is a love reading for the collective. This is going to be a weekend bonus for the weekend of August 9th to the 11th. For those who want a reading on love. Let's see what the energies have for all signs in love. Just a reminder, with all my readings, these is collective, so there's no way in hell this is going to resonate with everyone. It's just not possible. Nope. But if it does resonate with you, go ahead and leave a comment, let me know how it resonates. And if it doesn't, don't force it. And when I bring up other partners, you are allowed to switch the storyline if it doesn't fit, but it fits more for the other side, then do that. Go ahead and do it. Use your own intuition, as with all readers. And if you want something more private, you may do so by going to descriptions and you can contact me. I'm taking bookings up to September right now. I have some free spots. All right, here we go for love for all signs. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got the Tower here. Six of Pentacles. Crowning here is the Tower. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Death. 10 of Swords reversed. We are looking at Temperance reversed, unbalanced. Something in here is of an unbalanced, and guess what? We have the Tower as your overall energy. Now, a lot of people freak out when they see the Tower. Listen, sometimes the Tower can bring in the best thing because the foundation is faulty. It means that it wasn't stable to begin with and that something needs to be either rebuilt or wiped out to bring something better for you. So I am a big fan of the Tower card here. All right, big fan. Now, over that, which is crossing over with this, we had the 10 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles. We have an individual here, and now for the 6 of Pentacles, even though this is about an offering, it's about creating the stability. I do feel with this particular deck, it's something where it sees somebody's worth, and it's almost like they're bowing down to them, and that's how I take this card. For me, intuitively, this is how I take this card. Me. But this is, to me, is somebody was giving more into a relationship than the other person. And with the 10 of Swords here, I do feel like somebody was left out, and it basically did not see their worth, and it made them to this point defeated. But there's a completion here. You got 2 completions here because you have death underneath this. But next to it, you have 10 of Pentacles, which is basically, at one point, there was a stable and happy relationship here. There was a lot of victory involved. 4 of Wands. This is about being together, about being united, accomplished. This was an accomplished relationship at one point. But there's an end to this to bring something new. Now, it might not be, I'm going to pull in some validator cards because I do feel like, especially with this one, this may not be an ending of a relationship, but it may be an ending to what that relationship was. That something had to change to abrupt this because there was instability involved here. I'm going to use the Rider deck. We are going to clarify on top of these cards. We do have an individual here, though, that did not get I mean, they just didn't feel like they didn't get the acknowledgement. Maybe somebody was an overgiver, is what I'm saying. When you have an overgiver and someone who's not receiving the same in response, there becomes an imbalance. An imbalance. Sagittarius there. What more do we have this for overall in love for the weekend of August 9th to 11th? What messages do we have, spirits? What messages do we have for a collective that needs to hear this with regards to this message of this Tower moment? What's good is that you have 2 completions in here. 9 of Swords just popped out, but it was reversed. I'm going to take that. The Moon. Some illusions. King of Pentacles. Now this is usually somebody who comes off as grounded, rich, abundant, but can also be somebody who is, you see how he's kind of looking at his pentacle and he's kind of self-absorbed? I believe we have an individual here that was too self-absorbed and didn't recognize the other person, which brought in a lot of this. 9 of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With the Moon here too, a lot of delusions, because sometimes when somebody is self-absorbed, especially in a committed relationship, it can almost feel like there's a third-party energy, or you know, you start having doubts of why that person is not paying attention to you, or not spending time with you, or not making you a priority. And so you start going in your head and making up all these freaking obsessions, and you get obsessed about it, and assumptions start coming about, and that can really bring in and draw in and to manifest some weird shit. Yep, here came the devil. That absolutely can manifest some weird shit. I do believe you're coming out of this. This was kind of reversed when it fell out, so I am going to say this individual is coming out of this toxic energy, especially with this Moon card here. King of Swords reverse. Somebody is, whether it's the individual who got snubbed off, or the other person, somebody is putting down their sword, because this was reversed. The King of Swords was reversed. This is somebody who's analytical, strategic, thinking about stuff. Can come off as cold. Yeah, somebody's definitely thinking, 3 of Pentacles just dropped, is thinking about what they did about this, that they left somebody in the cold, that they weren't working together. This is definitely a commitment. Sorry, singles. This is for somebody who's committed. This is definitely a commitment reading. Somebody got left in the cold, and we got Tower again. We got Tower twice. This is going to end. I do believe this is going to end, and it's going to end quickly. There's going to be no more deceit. There's going to be truth in this contract, in this love, this commitment. And there is going to be an apology made. And once that apology is made and that death, that chapter's ending, we got Sun here. Well, collective, that's what I have for the weekend reading on love. If this resonated, go ahead and comment, hit the like button, and if you want to be notified, go ahead and click on that bell, hit it twice so you can get those notifications when there's another weekly reading. Again, I'm Tanya Lea, and I hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice weekend. Take care.